Recording 5. I hope it's recording 5, Mike. Oh, well, the next one will be 6. The team development cycle. Very easy, but also very difficult. We just did feedback, and one of the problems of not giving feedback is that people are too polite with each other. That's also one of the problems of getting a team to be effective with each other. The fact that if people are too polite, they spend too long in the forming stage, and they don't get to the storming stage quickly enough because they're shy and unwilling to, create dissension and bad feeling. And that is only created by giving people feedback and saying what you think and putting the fish on the table, and being honest about your opinions when you see things are not going the way that you want them to. The storming stage means that people are more willing to get to the norming stage, which is creating a prototype and then testing it. Then you have a process of going back and forwards between storming, norming, creating a new prototype, testing it, discussing it, creating another prototype, testing it, discussing it, and so forth. At a very interpersonal level, and when I say interpersonal, I don't mean a larger group of 5, 6, 7 people, but I mean a small group of 2 or 3 people. The team development cycle is important because it demonstrates very clearly that I can improve my performance working with one other people considerably simply by acknowledging that we're in this process. And as soon as we acknowledge that, then we're more likely to sit down and start speaking about our differences, and that will improve the way that we work together. Yeah. As a consultant, we rarely see effective teams with 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 people. We very often see extremely effective teams built of groups of 2 people. And these groups of 2 have managed to find a way to work each other where they're honest about their limitations and play to each other's strengths. So the team development cycle has got a number of other materials around it, which are below there. So definitely worthy of reading through in terms of what makes a well-performing team, but that's more for the leadership scope of this as it relates specifically to the ambassadors. My hope for the ambassadors is that throughout the course of a 2-year process, they will work in a sequence of different work groups and teams, and every single one of them can be improved based on the last time that they were working with a team. So that would require a feedback process as well. Yeah. Did we do it well last time? Is there anything we could improve? Simply from a working together perspective. So this film is going to go in the middle of the team development cycle and the Kaizen principles over on the left-hand side. And if I move over there to the Kaizen and the agility piece now, Kaizen, the definition of it is an improvement process. It's a performance improvement process. And one of the key objectives that is there is standardized work, yeah, and efficiency and quality control. So imagine the following scenario. Today I work with you, Mike, yeah? And then tomorrow we sit together and we say, so how was that piece of work that we did yesterday? And you're saying, well, your instructions were not very clear. And I'm going, okay, right, number 1, let's improve the instructions. And today we have another opportunity to improve that. So if I extrapolate this onto a group of 20 people working in smaller teams across a 2-year period, I may be maybe to improve a number of different things. Improve the quality of the teaming, improve the quality and quantity of the feedback that we give, improve the direction of the meetings, improve the quality and the way that we build our Kanban boards, improve the results that we get, improve the quality and quantity of the prototypes that we create for other people to give feedback on. The Kanban board is next to the whole topic of agility within the working space. So that would be the next film for the guys to watch as a result of this, because it summarizes and encapsulates all of the values that Kanban and agility bring to the team working environment.